Let's do this. Hey. Let's do this. Hey. Let's do this. Can you feel the fire running through your veins? Now you're burning brighter. Don't look away. Shout out to the legends, rising from the wreckage. Count down the seconds. It's our tour engines. Let's do this. Hey. Let's do this. Hey. I know we've got a long way to go.
Good morning, good day, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Marco and welcome to the Motor Mania season race number 5. We are here at one of the well-known circuits located in Ino, Suzuka City, Japan. Built in 1950s, the Suzuka circuit was originally built as a Honda test track, that's right. The circuit, as many know, is a figure of 8 layout, which makes it one of the only major circuits in the world with that layout. The track crosses over itself via an overpass. The circuit itself is a legendary one, but it wouldn't be without the legendary corners. The so-called 130R corner is a really fast left-hand turn named for its 130 meter radius. But we also have the 200R, which it's not as challenging, actually not challenging at all compared to 130R. But yeah, it's really the interesting corner, coming just after the hairpin at turn number 11. Reaching just over 5.8 kilometers in length and 18 turns. The Suzuka circuit is also great for the tire wear, as cars turn both left and right roughly equally. So that's gonna be interesting to see. And also Suzuka is known for its race Suzuka 1000 kilometers hosted by the Intercontinental GT Challenge, and 33 cars raced there last month. And now it is the service car that we can see, and the track showcase presented by you by Björnti.
Yeah, so coming up here to the straight, and of course tricky acceleration zone, still turning out of the last corner, so we maybe see some people mess up there. Going into turn 1 and 2, going from 260 kilometers down to 120 kilometers. Then we go out of corner 2 into corner 3, which is taken in about 150 kilometers an hour. Into turn 4, a bit slower at 120 with a late exit. Then into turn 5, which is taken a bit faster. And turn 6 is the slowest of the S's, which is with a downward high change. Then going into Dunlop corner, accelerating up to 140 kilometers. Here again a curved straight, so that is always interesting for racing. To Degner corner, braking from 220 kilometers to 150. Turn 9 taken between 100 and 110 kilometers an hour. Now coming towards the hairpin with a tricky braking point into in another corner, going down to 100 kilometers from 200 to 60 kilometers an hour. Then we have here a pretty long one, the 200R corner, which is basically flat out, and we will see probably some slipstream battling going on here, trying to get it side by side into the spoon curve, which we are approaching now. We will be going from about 240 kilometers an hour down to 140 kilometers an hour. Then here We have turn 14, which is taken in at about 110 kilometers an hour. You need a good exit here to the long straight over another part of the track here. Going to 130R, which is taken almost flat out with a bit of touching the brake pedal just to get it turned in enough. So this is going to be an exciting corner to watch. Then a pretty hard braking point into the last chicane from 250 kilometers an hour to 60. And then here the tricky exit where we will probably see some people touch the grass or slide a little bit. So that's gonna be interesting to watch as well.
Yeah, it will. Thank you very much, Bjornty. You're racing today, so yeah, best of luck on the race.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and yeah, we are now waiting for the practice, for the qualifying to start pretty shortly. So yeah. And here we are, the qualifying has started, 15 minutes as usual. There's plenty of time, but the one thing I didn't say is that the average lap around Suzuka is around 2 minutes, so in the practice we've seen the fastest lap was 2 minutes and 2 seconds, and it was from Wes, and yeah, just behind him is Bjornty, and yeah, he did a 2 minutes and 3 seconds, so yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. Pretty well, a little more than average lap time, but it is really challenging. But yeah, for the drivers today we have Bjornty racing in his Porsche as usual and racing for Cobb Evolution Racing. We also have Kermatzi racing for Rensport Racing in his Porsche car, in black colors. Shadow Eritz also racing for Rensport and in his BMW car, also black colors. And at the end we have Wes in his orange and black car racing for Motorsport 4U team. So it will be a pretty interesting race, as maybe some of you yesterday have watched our Fusca Challenge race. Yeah, that was really interesting, and I want to say that yeah, the drivers that are driving now, yeah, they didn't really have a best experience, should I say, and the good driving there. Yeah, probably because of the cars, but yeah, that was maybe a little practice, you know, but we will see. 12.5 minutes left for qualifying, and we are yet to see our first times. '31 car on the grid. It's almost the same as the Suzuka 1000 that I was talking about earlier. So yeah, That is a 6.5 hour long endurance race, or 170 laps, and yeah, 33 grid cars. Yeah, 33 grid. But yeah, hopefully no retirements for today. We've seen it through the races and everything, but yeah, I'm hoping nothing will happen today. And looks like a little contact there from Kermetsi, but I'm not too sure. There's Bjornti in his Porsche car at 200R. A flat out corner, and yeah, now at the spoon curve, really tricky to get it right. Really weird shape and not easy at all. Oh, and there's Wes. Yeah, he just cutting the course in the sand going. And I'm pretty sure that Bjorn is gonna be first one to get his first lap. The qualifying time, actually. So we are gonna see that really shortly. Yeah, there it is. 2 minutes and 3 seconds are in the first place. And that is a really competitive time. In the practice, Bjorn has set a time of 2 minutes 3 seconds, and I'm pretty sure 700 or 800 milliseconds. So yeah, that's even faster from him. And Shadow is following behind Bjorn with 2 minutes and 4 seconds. A second slower. But there's still plenty of time. Nothing to worry about for now. Kermetsi setting a time of 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Oh, that's a spin. Oh, that's not good. Oh, wow. And is he gonna be able to make it on the track? It looks like. But yeah, that car, that rear is damaged. Yeah, in the pit lane he goes. Really unfortunate. And that is at the turn number 1. There's Wes coming to the 130R. He has a car to his left, and of course he goes to the outside of the track. And yeah, that's gonna be an invalidated lap. And yeah, in the pit lane he goes for some reason, I don't know why. And Shadow lights, yeah, Shadow just late on the brakes. And yeah, that's gonna be track limits, but also there's still more improvement from Bjornti. 2 minutes and 1 second. I haven't seen that at all. Really great, and yeah, that's 3.2 seconds faster than Shadow. I don't know if anybody is going to be able to get a better time, to be fair. Yeah, looks like he's probably pulling away. Yeah, in the pit lane he goes. Still nothing from Wes, so we're still waiting for his time. Yeah, Kermatsi all the way in 23rd place. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. No improvement for now as he goes to the Degner corner, heading to the hairpin. Just less than 6.5 minutes remaining. How much improvement will we see? Oh, that's... yeah, just a tiny bit late on the brakes. But nothing to worry about, that's not track limits. So... is this gonna be hit? Is this gonna be Ves's first good time? And it is 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Oh, that's not good at all, should I say. Shadow still trying to improve on his lap, but 3 seconds to find, that's not easy, you know. It really depends on the traffic, especially through the S's at the start. So yeah, really no mistakes, should I say, and just getting lucky. And yeah, there's Kermatsi now. I've been trying to look for him. I don't know why it took so long. But yeah, there's improvement from him. 2 minutes and 4 seconds. So yeah, that's... if you take a look in actually what? In 1 second, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars. 7 cars in 1 second interval. So that's, wow, just amazing. Oh, Shadow going in the grass. That's at the hairpin, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that is. And yeah, as Bjorn said in the track showcase, that hairpin is really hard. And yeah, this morning I've tested out. I've driven the GT3 car myself, and the main turn that gave me problems was that hairpin. And there is a change in the positions. Wes now in the 2nd place, and he was all the way at the back, maybe even the last. Oh, that just shows you how that everything can change. 1 minute and 45 seconds remaining for the qualifying, and that's gonna be enough for one more lap. Shadows is in the pit lane, so who knows? Yeah, he's actually, yeah, he has time for one more lap, but depends if he will be able to go for it. I don't actually think so now. Kermetsi in 11th still. Oh, a really amazing showcase of the Casio triangle chicane. Just a really amazing job from the and here's once again change in the lead. Oh, and that's spin for Kermetsi, but he is also now in the 3rd place, just behind Ves. And oh, if it was just a tiny bit faster, and there's more contact with that green Porsche car, but take a look at the intervals. Kermetsi 1 second and 270 milliseconds, and Ves is 1 second and 260, so 10. That's not even milliseconds, is that? That's even, wow, that's really interesting. And yeah, qualifying has now been completed. The time is over. Last lap now, so we will see what happens. Not much time left. We are seeing not many people left. And I'm pretty sure 2 more cars, or 3 actually, are yet to complete their laps. The last lap of the qualifying session. Yeah, and once again this just magnificent track showcase. And yeah, the qualifying has ended now, and this is really interesting to see. In the 1st place, Bjornti, 2nd place, Wes, 3rd place, Kermetsi, and 4th place, Shadow. So this is really interesting. Will we see some tactic involved with now Kermetsi and Shadows, the teammates? Will there be some, using that advantage and maybe blocking a little bit other cars, excuse me for that, but will there be some usage of that, of the teammates and using each other a little bit? Everybody's getting ready and we are waiting for the green lights for the Motor Mania's Europe League race number 5. And here it is, 3 seconds on the clock. And it is green lights for the Motor Mania's Europe League race number 5, and great start for Kermetsi and Wes, now in the first place going into turn number 1. Really awesome, Ardi pulling a little bit away, Kermetsi following Wes in the second place. Bjornti is gonna take that second place for now. Kermetsi just dropping a little bit. Shadows now in the 5th place. And so much has happened in this first few corners already. Wes already pulling away almost a second now, as he's heading now to the Dagner curves. Really fast right-hander, but also really easy to screw up. And Shadows has found that 4th position as he started in, and trying to get even more Kermetsi in the 3rd place. Just chasing each other. Through the 200R. At the moment, Wes is pulling away just a tiny bit, but don't forget, Bjornti was the one who set the fastest time in the qualifying, so I kind of want to say that Bjornti does know how to get, oh, and that's just really late on the brakes, cuts that chicane, still keeping the position, but yeah, nothing for now. And here's the battle for the 5th place. Let's watch it together. Oh, Shadow, yeah, just wanting to dive bomb there and getting slowed down by that Porsche. Trying to get the inside through number 3 and 4, but nothing for now. Yeah, Ardi closing down to Wes. Bjornti might have a chance to get in the first place in an oh, and that looks like, yeah, just forgetting to brake, and Wes is still in the grass. Oh, and there's also Kermetsi, but no overtakes there, so oh, that's, yeah, they did not need that at all. And now Bjornti is just going to pull away more and more, like he did in the Nürburgring race last week. Yeah, we've seen, yeah, Wes just, I don't know what it was, maybe thinking that he can brake a little bit later, you know, just to get some more time. But no, that just, yeah, he went in the grass, and also Kermetsi was there, and they are already once again fighting. But for now, what I think they should probably do is don't fight, as Bjornty, if they do continue to fight, yeah, that's gonna just make it harder for them to catch up to Bjornty, as he's about 3 seconds in front of them. Shadow once again fighting with the green Porsche through the turn number 5. Now at the Dunlop curve, really hard to get right, but nothing bad for now. Oh, and what is happening? It looks like maybe Bjornty had a little accident at the spoon curve, as yeah, Wes is catching up to Bjornty. It was about 3 seconds. He was about 3 seconds in front, but yeah, now just over 1 second. And that might just be luck for Wes and maybe even Kermetsi. Oh, Bjornty going off track, and that's gonna be a good chance for Wes to get that overtake. Nothing for now, but maybe at the hairpin. And yeah, as I said a minute or two ago, that Dunlop curve is really hard to get right. And it, when you're driving, it looks like you can kinda take it flat out or a little more speed, but no, it's not easy at all. But Bjornty keeping that gap, going a little off track, but still doing great. And I think Wes has more speed. Yeah, he is catching up to Bjornty. It depends here at the 130R. Oh, nothing for now. Oh, who's gonna be later on the brakes? Both doing really great. And we might see a change in the lead just now at turn number 1. Will that happen? No, it won't. No. Oh, and Shadow is in the 19th place. I haven't seen that. Oh, there's more contact with that. Yeah, oh, that's... What? That's weird. Yeah, looks like... Yeah, and that front of the BMW looks a little damaged, so... I don't know what happened there. And Kermazzi now in second place. Oh, what happened? Oh, that's not good. Yeah, it looks like some major crash has happened. Oh, look at that. The whole front is just damaged. And yeah, he's getting overtaken more and more, losing more positions. But will we see Wes going in the pit lane? Yeah, he does go in the pit lane. That's gonna cost him some time to repair that. But actually he might use that pit lane to get new tires and complete the required pit stop and taking 4 tires. So that might happen. Just less than 40 minutes remaining, so who knows if that will be enough. Bjorn now starting to pull away once again. About 5.6, 5.7 now seconds away from Kermazzi. Nothing much happening at the moment, and about 13 minutes have passed from the start of the race, and should I say that everyone is now at their pace and just trying to stay on the track, not get any penalties. And I actually forgot about that. The limit for before the drive-through penalty is 3, so 3 track limits. If you get more, that's gonna be a drive-through penalty. So yeah, it's something to watch out. And I'm trying to kinda calculate at what time would we see drivers going in the pit lane, but oh, and there's contact. Yeah, Wes once again hitting that white and blue Audi in the back, but doesn't look like there's any significant damage there. Oh, Kermatzi is in the first place. Oh, what happened there now? I've got no idea, can't lie. Oh, is that a damage? That is, oh wow, that's not looking good. Oh, take a look at that back, that rear of that Porsche, driven by Björnti. And two things could happen. Maybe one. But either Kermatzi just drove into Björnti, or maybe some other car. But no, I think that might have been even a change, but no, I don't know. Or either just Björnti had a spin or something and hit the back of his car. I don't know. Yeah, no damage to the Hermetis Porsche car, so yeah, I think it's not him that did that. But actually, will Kermatzi be able to keep the lead and his pace? As he goes through the 130R, going to that chicane, and once again this amazing view of it. Oh yeah, there we can see a really good speed and pace from Björnti, and he might be able to close that gap out just a tiny bit. But no, it doesn't look like. And Wes is in a kinda tough situation. Should I say, oh, and he is battling, even though he is a lap behind. So that's what I wanted to talk about. He wants to get back. Oh, and there's more contact, and that's a spin. That's a spin from Wes. Is there gonna be damage? Oh, luckily not, but... Oh, he didn't need to lose more time, did he? As I was just talking, he got the blue flag, right? But in the GT racing, should I say, you are not... You don't need to pull away, right? To make space for the faster cars. Oh, and something flew off. Oh, that's the engine cover. And he's gonna dive bomb that BMW. And yeah, he doesn't need to move away, as he is trying to get back on the main lap as other people, but no, it's just really hard to do. He probably needs to wait it out until other go in the pit lane. And even though Björnti's car is kinda destroyed, doesn't look like he is planning to go in the pit lane anytime soon. And I can't lie, he is chasing. He's catching up to Kermatzi, and we might see a change in the lead and maybe a battle for the lead once again, pretty shortly. As they are going through the assets, just trying not to go in the grass and nowhere outside of the track. And yeah, oh, yeah, here's a battle for the first place, and they're approaching the hairpin. Who will be able to do that? And Bjornti is diving that. That's now the first place for him, but Kermetsi just behind, not enough speed. So losing that first place that he had for a few laps. But he's catching up, nothing through the spoon curve. Oh, Bjornti is off the track. Just really slowly. That's gonna be interesting now. Who will go for it at the 130R? And it looks like Bjornti is taking that risk. Kermetsi just turning a little later. I don't know why he turned a little bit sooner. It would have been better. Yeah, he's now losing time, but it's not impossible for there to be more mistakes. Oh, and Shadow's car is even more damaged now. It wasn't at the start that when he lost that about 10 positions, but now it's more damaged. I don't know what happened there. But he is slowly making his way up in the positions. And that's actually, is that Wes? Yeah, that is Wes that he is having a fight with, and Wes just not giving up, and just a little side to side contact. And yeah, even though Wes has blue flag, I'm gonna say it once again, he is not giving up at all. And that's actually gonna cost Shadows more time. So Shadow just needs to find a way to overtake Wes soon and fast, right? To not lose more time. And Bjornti and Kermetsi still fighting for the first place. Oh, this is gonna be close. Who can carry more speed through those S's is just the main thing we need to see. And yeah, actually not bad from both of them. And Kermetsi actually carrying more speed. Yeah, not wanting to risk it through the Dagner's curve, but and oh, what happened there? Bjornti looks like he just didn't want to risk it, and he took that inside. But now, side to side. Actually, never mind, not now, but oh, and Kermetsi, yeah, late on the brakes, takes the lead for now. but Bjorn is just in front of him somehow. But no, never mind. And here it is now. And we close that side to side. Just who will keep more speed? And Bjorn, it looks like, yeah, cutting over the and going offside the track. Oh, and perfect angle. Yeah, Kermatzi, yeah, just keep it because he kept on the track. And in the first place for now. And yeah, Bjorn pitting now at 24. So yeah, half of the race is done. So that's something to keep an eye out. Yeah, Bjorn going for that fuel and tire change. And yeah, probably not going to need more, right? And it's gonna be 24th place that he is now exiting out of the pit lane. But still trying to find his way back in the race, but I don't know. I don't think that's gonna be possible, as I was thinking if Wes is gonna be able to overtake Unity as he was in the pit lane, right? A minute or two ago. But no, actually, yeah, Wes is still in the 31st place. So, when he's fighting with that BMW and Audi, let's see here, yeah, just going for that overtake. And Kermatzi is now in the pit lane, as 22 minutes left of the race. And Kermatzi, yeah, pitting. So, yeah, it's 22 minutes. That is one lap later than Bjornti, and also Shadow is, yeah, in the pit lane alongside Kermatzi. So who will be faster, and who will be the first one to get out of the pit lane? And it is Kermatzi. Yeah, he's already at turn number 2. And their Bjornti is, once again, they will be fighting not for first place, but for 21st place. But yeah, just shows you that going in the pit lane one lap later. Oh, and Bjornti is in the sand, but now back on the track. But it shows you that even if you pit a lap later, no, I don't know if it's enough. And yeah, looks like Bjorn just not having enough friction for the diagonal corner, and yeah, with those cold tires, it's interesting. "30 minutes have passed." Oh, and who is that? Was that someone off the track? Yeah, it is that. Oh, I don't know which car that is, and here it is. This, and that's a McLaren, right? That is McLaren. I don't know what happened with him, but yeah, just parked, should I say, there at turn number 1. I don't know what happened there. But it looks like, yeah, it's fighting and with Kermatzi. Bjorn is still chasing for that first place, not giving up at all, and he's gonna get a few positions now, and that just means a fewer positions closer to the first place. But no, I know that not every car has pitted yet, so that's something, and we will see. Yeah, still now a group of cars is in the pit lane, but I think there's more. The first 10 people, I think they are still to pit. And here's a battle for a position. Or is it actually? No, I think that it's not looking great for Shadows, as yeah, he is all the way in 21st place. It's just even worse than it was. Beyond now in the 6th place, as I was saying, that there's more people to pit, and yeah, we can see that. And here's the battle for 7th place. Hermazzi trying to close the gap with Bjornti, but no, that green Porsche is just going slowly. Oh, yeah, that the Porsche is fighting also, so that no, it's not enough, or is it? Oh, this is, yeah, really tricky. Less than 15 minutes remain, and Shadow, yeah, he is now less than a minute. Oh, never mind, he is closing the gap, so they say. I'm not sure the... And here it is, the first 5 cars. They are in the pit lane, and Bjornti takes the lead with the undercut. Oh, but yeah, just barely keeping it. But no, he did go off the track. I don't know if that's gonna be a track limit or not. But where is Kermazzi? Oh, he's in the pit lane. Oh. Oh, there's damage, yeah, to the front. Oh. Yeah, that's not great at all. Yeah, dropping all the way in 22nd place. I don't think it's gonna be able to take some positions back, and oh, what is... Oh, and it looks like Kermazzi has retired, and I also don't see Wes. So, is it possible that there was a damage and a fight with Kermazzi and Wes, and it might just be... Oh, we're gonna find out what happened at the interview at the end of the race, and it's gonna be pretty... It's coming out quickly. Yeah, 11 minutes and 47 seconds left of the race. Bjornti in the first position, and now only Shadow left. He's P12. Still trying, 43 seconds behind, still trying to find his way back in the race, but will it be enough? As he comes to the 130R, keeping a good speed and on the track. Oh, but going there, yeah, not having a good... Not good there on the brakes at the chicane at the end. And that white and blue BMW is chasing Shadows down. Oh, that's... And yeah, I don't think it is that Shadow is in a good position, is he? As he is trying to catch up, but also trying to defend his position, so not good at all for him. And less than 10 minutes remain for the Motor Mania's Europe League race number 5. Unity is 20 seconds in front of everybody, so I don't think that we will see change in the lead. As long as Unity keeps it on the track and just drives cleanly, yeah, that's nothing to worry about. And here's a chance for Shadows. Oh, really close there, some contact at the Casio triangle chicane. And if he does it right, he might get 2 positions, but it's really up to him and how he drives. And the only thing, so that's a contact once again, but I just wanted to say that he can use that fighting between those 2 cars, the Corvette and the Audi, to catch up to them even more. And yeah, what now happened is that the front of Shadow's BMW car is damaged and it looks like that it might fall off. Yeah, we can see it twitching there, just barely hanging. Oh, and that's a spin. No, it isn't. Oh, that's not good. Oh no. But luckily, no, Shadow is 11th place. Oh, he got kinda lucky. At least he is still racing, he is not in the grass or anything, but yeah, losing that position. And now once again that yellow and blue BMW is chasing him down, and it's side to side basically through the 130R. Shadow's keeping 12th position. Will he try to do something at the chicane at the end? Oh, that's close once again. And that BMW car not still fighting for the position, but that might have been another spin. Luckily it wasn't, but we've seen there has been some contact, but nothing for now. As never mind. Oh, that's even more contact, is it? And Shadow lost another position now from that BMW yellow car. And oh yeah, Shadow is now, how should I say, angry, but yeah, pushing that BMW to the sand, but that might be a penalty. Will we see that? I don't know. It's up to the race director to... Oh, and Shadow is in the outside of the track, but still keeping the position. as 5.5 minutes remain. What will happen? Oh, and yeah, just not enough speed through the 130R, and that yellow BMW taking the position once again. And I don't know if it's me, but I'm pretty sure that I heard a crash, right? A bump or something. So I don't know if Shadows bumped into that yellow BMW once again. And his front of the car, it's not looking great at all. And really close battling. He's got the inside for the next turn and pushes that yellow BMW once again to the a little outside of the track, getting the position, but at what cost? If he's going to do it like that. Three and a half minutes remain, and Shadow is once again closing down to the Audi and McLaren in front of him, but is there enough time? And let's take a look at Bjorn. Yeah, he is, should I say, chilling in the first place. 28 seconds in front of everybody, and yeah, as I said, as long as he keeps it on the track, he's got nothing to worry about. And once again, battle between the two BMWs at the 130R. Oh, side-to-side contact. Yeah, and Wallace just has more speed through at the start-finish straight. But Shadow's got the inside of the turn. Oh no. He's still in the race. Nothing bad happened. Oh, that's close. That was almost a spin also. But yeah, less than 2 minutes remaining. Oh, and that's the back of that BMW car, and that spoiler is gone. So, oh, that's not good. And what it means is basically that now when braking, that BMW is not gonna have enough downforce, right? So, oh, is still fighting. And Shadow just doesn't want to give up on the position. If either it's gonna cost his race, or actually more positions. I don't know. But what it basically did is just slowed him down, and now other cars are also wanting to fight with Shadows, and we can see someone else's spoiler there on the track. Less than a minute remaining, and Shadow, yeah, dropping 2 positions. As I said, that Aston Martin and I don't know what the other car was. But yeah, he lost 2 more positions. And that's not what he needs. 20 seconds remain and it will be 2 more laps as it is the race time plus one more lap. Don't forget that there is still time for overtakes, but will we see it is the question. Oh, and there we can see just a little in front. Or no. But slowly catching up to the group in front of him. And at the hairpin, he's gonna get 1 position. Will he have enough speed to keep it? I don't know. I think he won't. Yeah, he's not keeping it. And here we can see that BMW, and that was probably the spoiler that we've seen just a lap or 2 ago at the spoon curve. And I'm pretty sure that this is now the last lap of the race, so five seconds behind the number 12. So I don't know. And here it is, the race has been completed. Oh, and more contact and fighting with shadows, and yeah, that Aston Martin, I'm pretty sure. No, they are fighting for a position. Oh, and something flew off. I don't know what it was. Yeah, that's the engine cover from the BMW. And now for the back stretch, the back straight, right? Not much is left, and this is kind of the final chance for a position. But no, he's gonna keep it safe, right? Yeah, he is, and that's gonna be P13, right? Just now crossing the start finish line. And there's Bjornti doing the donuts, right? Celebrating the win So really amazing. And yeah, this is the last lap, and that there it is. The Motormania's Europe League race number 5 has been completed. In the first place we have Bjornty, and as all the way in 13th Shadow Eritz. And now it's time for the interview, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna happen very shortly. Hello Bjornty, can you hear me? Hello Bjornty.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
Hello.
Hello, how was the race?
It was a difficult one, this one. I had a bad start, first of all.
Yeah.
Well, I expected one more.
Oh,
Yeah, I expected one more red light to come on, and then suddenly it was the green one, so I had a bit of a bad start.
ah,
Had a fun battle though, to get into the lead again. Then drove away a bit, and then I spun into the wall at 130R. I had a technical issue on the straight, resolved it, but the focus was a bit gone, so I just braked too much and I spun the car around into the wall,
yeah.
damaging the rear. About 19 points of damage, so the
Oh.
diffuser and the rear wing were just gone, no rear grip at all.
Yeah,
So
I've seen that, yeah.
that was a bit of a challenge, and well, I had an amazing battle with Kermatzi though. It was,
it was
an amazing battle.
Yeah.
I hope he saw me swerving a bit, because I was pretty scared I was gonna crash into him, because I just had no confidence on the rears.
Yeah.
But no, an awesome battle with him as well. And I saw Wes crashing. I don't know what happened to him,
Yeah,
but he
neither
suddenly
do I.
fell back, and I saw on the TV I saw something, but yeah, I don't know what happened. I hope to see him back the next round, because he's an amazing driver, and I hope we can have a lot more battles this season.
Yeah, really amazing drive by you, and of course, congratulations to your victory once again. So yeah, really.
Feels good to take it here. It's not one of my best tracks, so it feels good to get it here.
Yeah.
It's a nice confidence boost going into the final half of the season.
Yeah, really nice.
So,
Right, well,
feels good.
I hope to see you in the next race. Goodbye.
Thanks.
Hello, Shadows, can you hear me?
Hello, I can.
Hello, how was the race?
Well, yeah, it was fine, but yeah,
Yeah,
some
not.
drivers were just too aggressive.
Yeah, and, I've seen that, and yeah, what happened at the start? You dropped a few you were, at the start started it in P4, right? And then a few laps later you were at 15th, right? Or something like that, somewhere in the middle. What happened there? Do you remember that?
Yeah, well, like I said, the AI was aggressive. I was in the hairpin and I just got pitted right into the wall.
Aha, that was the right.
And I got 19th, but I was pushing but yeah,
Yeah,
to
I've seen
just
that. Yeah,
some AI was aggressive. Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, really unfortunate. You know, all the way in back at the P13, right? It was. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's been. Uh, what do you think of that yellow BMW? Right, you were fighting with it really much. Like it.
He just needs to be he
Yeah,
just needs to be nerfed or something,
yeah. So
because
it was.
he just almost pitted me like, I don't know, 5 times or something.
Yeah, that
Just
chicane. Yeah,
pitting in my rear bumper the whole
yeah,
time.
I've seen that. Yeah. Well, really unlucky. I don't know what to say. Congratulations on your
But
position
yeah.
and hope to see you in the next race.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, goodbye. See ya.
Bye.
Hello, Shadows. Hello, Wes. Can you hear me?
Hey, hello.
How was the
Yes.
race? Should I say? Should I ask that?
Yeah, it was it's a shame.
Yeah, is it? Can you explain
Sorry.
what happened? You know, at the start it was pretty good, right? Keeping the position and everything, but yeah, later just what?
Yeah, so my strategy for the race was didn't the game didn't register it or something. So I started with 5 laps of fuel, and
Yeah,
yeah, I had to pit, but before that I could even pit. I got too much endurance dirty air and just binned it into the wall.
nah, yeah,
Yeah, then after I pitted, then AI just pitted me again. Then I got damage. Then I needed to
yeah,
pit again for more fuel. It was just fuck ass race. And AI got carried so much speed into corners. I just couldn't keep up anymore.
yeah. I've seen. Yeah, and what happened? Somewhere at the end of the race, did you have a contact with Kermetsi or what it was? Because about the same time that Kermetsi retired, I've seen you. It was firstly you and then Kermetsi. Did Kermetsi happen you or did you block Kermetsi or what happened? Is that connected to you two or no?
No,
No,
no.
it wasn't. Uh-huh.
Matt retired. I think a lap after me.
Yeah,
But my whole suspension was fucked up. I couldn't steer anymore, so I just
yeah.
the moment I got onto the gravel, I just binned it to a wall. Then I just DNF'd because I couldn't do anything.
Yeah, understandable. Alright, well, really unlucky. I hope to see you in the next race. So,
Thank you.
yeah, goodbye. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Hello, Kermetsi. Can you
Hello,
hear?
hello.
Hello. How was the race? What happened? Can you explain a little bit?
Yeah, well, first of all, I think my race went really good for the first time because we changed our team and I drive the Porsche.
Yeah,
I think that went really well, but at the end, it just didn't went well.
yeah. What
Lucas Heim
happened?
pushed
Yeah.
me. Yeah, he pushed me into the barrier, and
Oh,
my full car was broken, engine,
oh,
roof,
oh.
everything.
Yeah, and
I went to pit and I realized this isn't going.
yeah,
Even if I would drive, and then my pit crew didn't repair my car, and I have to think, even if I go on the track again, I only make it worse for other drivers. So I decided to leave.
yeah. I understand. Well, yeah, really unlucky. And yeah, we've seen you at the start of the race. You know, there. And yeah, you've been really fighting. You know, trying to catch up with Bjorn and yeah, taking the first place for some time, right? But yeah, really unlucky with the driving and everything else, right? Bjorn was just driving really good, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have to give it. We had some amazing fights, I think, with Björn.
yeah,
It was also really unfortunate to see Wes crash. I think he deserved
mm,
better this race.
yeah,
He
yeah,
just went really good.
yeah. I agree. All right, well, really unfortunate. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next race next week. So yeah, thank
Yeah.
you and goodbye. See ya.
Goodbye.
Right, and that was it for the race and the interview. Thank you everybody for watching. My name is Marco, and I hope to see you next week. Goodbye.